Hi, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you guys. I'm super sleepy. I just woke up. Oh my gosh, I just was being so, I wouldn't say fake, but I seen this post and it was basically just saying how when we turn the camera on, we have this certain voice that we use. Y'all, I got so many voices. Don't let these motherfuckers trick y'all into thinking that you some type of imposter because you like to change your voice. Listen, I'm ghetto as fuck when I want to be. I'm also just super calm, super chill as well. So let me exist in both and stop trying to condemn me just because I decide to calm down when I cut my camera on, just because I decide to have some decorum about myself. Yeah, but I knew that was something that I needed to work on anyway. As far as thinking about it, like thinking about that imposter syndrome thing, I'm just like, this is me. Like, people who know me talk about how I switch my voice up. So I know this ain't no motherfucking act. This is who I am. But anyways, hey, how are you? Please tell me how you are in the comments because I really want to hear it. I really want to know. Honestly, I'm here because I know that you got a blessing. And if you haven't received it yet, it is literally on the way. And if it isn't in one lump, it will come in not in large portions, but in smaller portions than you previously assumed. Okay, and I know that's like super, like, what is the word? Like precise or like specific, but I know I'm right. Like, I know that you either had a fucking great, and either way it goes, even if the first blessing that you received is smaller than what you were anticipating or what you're hoping for, it literally is enough to take care of you for a while. It's literally enough for you to be in a mentally clear space. It's literally enough for you to be able to get some of that fucking dust out of your brain and allow some positivity in, allow that relaxation, really like feeling in your power and knowing how powerful you are, and just being able to move in that instead of being in a survival mode type of mentality. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to us. We are no longer in fucking survival mode. Okay? But let me tell y'all something. It is not in here. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep moving up. We got to keep going up. So new spaces, new places, but we also have to maintain our boundaries, maintain our mental clarity that we work so hard for, and just maintain our stability, maintain our structure and our foundation, and just make sure that the same ways that we were nurturing ourselves previously to receiving the blessings, we still continue to nurture ourselves, take care of ourselves, and protect ourselves. So just make sure you're still practicing all of those things that got you to this point so that you can continue to feel fulfilled. Like, don't let these blessings slip away because of old habits. You have worked so hard to become a new person. Now it's time to become that new person. Stand firm in that. And I'm not going to say you're not going to have hiccups, because you will. But in this new mindset, you'll see those problems and you'll instantly see a solution. You know what I'm saying? You'll instantly be able to figure it out. You won't be stuck. You won't be as stuck as you used to feel. Those same problems that you had previously may come back again just to test you, but this time you'll be able to handle them with grace. Okay? Or you are already handling your problems with grace, and it's going to continue to be so. Whatever you put out, whatever intentions you have, that's what you'll receive back. So no matter how small it is, when you set that intention, you are creating, you are manifesting. So set the, my bracelet's too loud. So set the proper intention. Set the intention of wanting more, deserving more, knowing your worthiness of more, knowing that you are infinite, knowing that you are limitless, and also just using the things that you are being blessed with now as reminders of your greatness. Use these things to remind you that you can go even bigger. Like me doing small things like paying my bills, I'm reminding myself in those moments, if I can do this, I can also do that. All I have to do is take the proper steps to get to that next level. So this is just about ensuring that you stay on the right path. You are on the right path. This is clarification for you. This is verification. This is confirmation for you to let you know that you are on the right path. Now, since you are being blessed, it's time for you to do the things that you said that you were going to do. All right? It's time to do the things that you said you were going to do. So that's the point that you are at now. Okay? Don't get scared. You know what? Get scared. Get scared and do it anyway. Get scared and do it anyway. Get scared and do it anyway. Shit. Who ain't scared? Listen, the unknown can be scary, but the unknown is so beautiful because it holds infinite possibilities. Okay, so if you get out there and try, even if you fail, at least you are moving forward. At least you know now that doesn't work. Now I can try something different. But now is the time to get the ball rolling, get everything started, get everything going. Fuck who's talking, fuck who's hating, fuck who's doubting. You don't doubt you. You don't doubt you. Even if you're scared about how things are going to happen, don't doubt that things can happen for you. Know that it is yours. Okay? And keep moving in that direction. Keep moving in the direction of, I know this is mine. I know this is for me. So I'm going to keep going, even if this didn't work out. Okay? Because think about how many other times in your life things didn't work out and you kept fighting and you kept going. That's how you made it to this point. You kept going. You kept fighting. So much shit has already happened to you. Okay? You've already been through a lot of effed up S. Okay? And since you came out of that, since you came out and you're even better than you were before those things happened to you. Do you realize that you're in a space now, those things that happened to you, and I don't want to say it as you're a victim. You are a victim. You were a victim. You did not deserve the things that happened to you. But I want you to have an understanding that you are in control, so you can prevent things like that from happening to you again. Okay, so now you have an understanding of that you are in control and you are no longer in this victim mindset. Okay, so I'm saying things happening to you because things did happen to you, man. They did. It was at a certain point, it was out of your control. The other person or energy was in control and they were making decisions for you, whether it be them hurting you, harming you, taking things away, dismantling, whatever that hurt looked like for you. You went through it and you overcame it. You went through it and you overcame it. And now you are even better than you were before those things happened. Like, think about that. So that lets you know that you can only get better when you put in the necessary work. You're only going to get better as you put in the work. So keep putting in the work so you can see just how good life can get for you. Keep putting in. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. These blessings that you are receiving are so amazing. They are going to have you feeling fulfilled. They might have you a little scared. They will have you really paying attention to yourself. Okay, but I don't want you to stop here. I don't want you to think that this is it for you. And I'm talking about even these sequence of events that are going to be transpiring over the next few months. That is only the tip of the iceberg. Precipice. That is the precipice. This is the precipice. This is the precipice. The current time that we are in is only the beginning of everything. Think about that for a second. Like, you're going down a yellow brick road. Okay, and this is actually leading to your true power, just like it did Dorothy. See, Dorothy didn't realize that the true power was inside of her. But in the end, she did. In the end, they all realized that the true power was inside and they had it all along. Now that you know that, now that you've consistently manifested and created things in your life and shown yourself that you can do it, all you have to do is keep doing it. 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 Master it. Master it. Master those emotions. Master your intuition. Master your inner voice. Master these things. Know these things. Know these things. Know when it's fear. Know when it's truth. Know when it's logical. Know when it's emotional. Master these things and continue to trust yourself through the process. Trust you. You're the one living this life, not anybody else. Trust yourself. Continue to make decisions that make you feel good. And as long as you continue to do that, you cannot fail. You cannot lose. You will only win. You will only win. Every loss is only, you didn't even lose anything. So it's not even an actual loss. It's a lesson and a gain, because you actually gained knowledge from experiencing something that didn't work out for you. Okay, now I know this isn't going to work out for me. What can I do now? How can I tweak this? How can I make this better to ensure that I reap the results that I want? And that's where we are right now. We are in a space of just ensuring that as we move forward, we are making decisions that are going to be for our greater good. Y'all, nobody really knows that I'm in school, but I'm telling y'all now, I am finishing up my bachelor's degree right now. And y'all, I told myself that I'm getting a fucking PhD. And I ain't gonna lie, like me sharing that with y'all, I'm a super private person. I didn't even really want to share that with y'all, but here I am sharing it. I'm getting 1111 when I said that. I'm getting a fucking PhD. I am not stopping school until I get my fucking PhD. I am grand. I am universal. And I want to be so, first of all, on this 3D realm, I want to be super highly ranked. So I'm already ranking high in the spiritual realm. So I'm just going to make it evident here too. Y'all, and I said that to say, I told y'all that I'm getting my PhD because literally the way that I motivated myself to complete this quiz and this discussion, I literally was sitting in my mind telling myself as I was doing it, this is going to help me to get my PhD. This is going to help me get my PhD. This is going to help me to get my PhD. This is going to help me to get my PhD. I just kept saying it over and over and over again because in that moment, I just needed that consistent reminder so I could keep going, because my old self, my trauma body was trying to tell me to stop, to put it up, to lay down, to go back to sleep, because I did take a nap before I did it because I was feeling drained. So in order for me to feel better, I did take me a nap. I was going to meditate, but I ended up only taking a nap. Woke up feeling a little bit better. And then I did some purging and not crying, but I did release some things. And I felt better. So I ended up doing my discussion, doing my quiz, even though I got one more quiz to do. It's cool. I'm going to do my other quiz after I get done making this video. So I'm also using this video to motivate me as well. Like I used the quiz, I used my affirmations of my PhD to finish the quiz, and I used me finishing my quiz and my discussion guide to motivate me to make this video so that I can show up for you, to motivate you to show up for yourself. And then also that's going to motivate me to show up for myself, because after I get done recording this video, I'm going to go take one more quiz. And then guess what else? I have a performance tonight as well. I'm showing up for myself. I'm showing up for myself regardless. I'm showing up and I'm showing out for me to the best of my ability. And even though it might not look the same every day, I will show up for myself every single day. You tell yourself, I will show up for myself every day to the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. And to the best of your ability does not mean that you're doing the same things every day. Every day. Now, when you get to a certain space, you will be able to. But right now, we're giving ourselves grace because we're on our way up. Okay, we're growing. So every day is not going to be right now you going to the gym every day, making sure you do your smoothie, make sure you journaling, making sure you go to work. When you get off work, you working on your business after you get done with your 9 to 5. You're being a mom, and then before you go to bed, you do all your assignments for school. Then you go to bed and you wake up and do it again the next day. It's not going to look like that every day, because for one, that's draining as hell. That's draining as hell. That's a lot. So be realistic with yourself in your goals. Okay, you are able to achieve great things through leisure. Do you hear me? You need to understand that, and so do I. You can achieve great things while you are relaxing. So stop thinking that you have to work super, 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 super hard, and that's how you bring things forward. No, actually, it all starts here. Because once you start telling yourself things, that's when you make it happen. You tell yourself you can do it. You remind yourself consistently. And you actually believe it. You believe it, and then you achieve it. In that order. In that order. It's not going to look the same every day. Okay? Give yourself grace for any situations that you currently are experiencing. You are doing a great job. You have amazing things coming to you. You have already received some of those amazing things, and you have even more amazing things coming to you. Okay? Stay the course. Don't let nobody throw you off. If it doesn't make sense, it probably doesn't, and that means you probably shouldn't be there. This could be in love. This could be in finances. This could be in family, whatever it looks like for you. But let me tell you, if it depletes you, if it drains you, if it leaves you questioning yourself, you should not be there, okay? And sometimes it's hard because of the things that we are used to. But I'm here to let you know, baby, I know it's hard, and I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand. But you got to go. You got to let those things go. Okay? We letting go of anything that's not serving us. We are letting go of all of the things that are not serving us, and we are holding on to what we truly want and desire. Okay? And even that, we must allow to grow. Okay? So love it, appreciate it, but allow it all to grow. And the things that are not serving you, allow them to go. It's okay. It's going to hurt too. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt too. But it's okay. You're going to be all right. You good. You good now. You are feeling the best you've ever felt. So now is the time for you to make those brave sacrifices. It's time to make those brave sacrifices. Let it go. Let it go. You know you got to let it go. You don't want to let it go, but you know you got to let it go. So just do so and just remind yourself of how powerful you are, and that anything that you release comes back beautifully tenfold. Because it does. When you release the things that are not serving you, you allow space for what is for you. Okay? So I know you're scared. I know you don't want to let that thing or that person go, but you got to. You got to. You got to make space. I love you. And I was going to not say it, but I'm going to say this. Maybe instead of receiving your blessings in a large lump, you're receiving them in increments because you still got some stuff you got to let go. Some people's, places, things, habits that you got to let go. It's okay. I told you I hold your hand, and I promise you I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to keep making these videos, and we're going to go through this shit together. We're getting through this together. Let's do it. You ready? Me too.